The Heartland received plenty of rainfall that helped out a lot when it comes to farming and planting, but it made certain county and state roads impassable for hours or even days. KTVO's Hagen Zinneker has the latest on how flooding affects both paved and gravel services.
Certain roads in both northeast Missouri and southeast Iowa go through river valleys. These areas offer plenty of benefits to those who farm there, including a near constant water supply and fertile soil. However, some roads in the Heartland ride over these areas and can become impassable during a rainstorm. For example, it took only a couple inches of rain to turn the low-lying areas of State Route HH in Macon County into a swamp and overflow the road. The flooding also deposited plenty of sand and mud over the surface, which required heavy machinery to remove and make the road safe to drive over. It takes plenty of water and debris to ruin a paved surface. The same cannot be said for gravel roads. It took only a couple inches of water on a gravel road in a low-lying area to clear most of the gravel off the surface. Additionally, if water flows down the gravel road, it can create scars on the surface that further increases the erosion and makes the surface nearly impossible to drive over. KTVO spoke with several county emergency coordinators and a road and bridge crew supervisor about these concerns. They told KTVO that road and bridge crews have been working all week in several areas, checking bridge and road conditions. Additionally, the Missouri Department of Transportation has been doing the same thing to state roads in the Heartland. This is not only in response to the flooding, but the recent water crossing collapses in Adair County. Most roads have been allowed to open again after some break in the rain. However, more rain is forecasted to arrive this weekend and next week. This will only worsen some of these problems. Further repairs to damaged roads and bridges will continue once a substantial break in the rain returns to the area. For KTVO News, I'm Hagen Zinneker.
Most low water crossings have a measuring sign next to them. If water is creeping up the sign, then that area is more than likely impassable. And if a low water crossing has no sign on it and water is over the road, then remember the phrase, turn around, don't drown.